Hey everyone, today we're talking about heat versus no heat when it comes to your hair. I know a lot of people are skeptical about using blow dryers and, oh, it's going to damage my hair and this and that. Well, I've said this in the past. It's not necessarily the heat, it's how you're using the heat or using the tool that's causing damage to your hair. Now, my blow dryer, for example, has ionic technology, which is designed to help prevent, damage to your hair. That's just what the technology is. Seats out, kind of negative parts of your hair and then makes them positive, basically. So it's actually trying to condition your hair while you're blow drying it. Now, if you're taking any hot tool, whether it's a smoothing iron, blow dryer, and you're literally singeing your hair with it, meaning you're sitting with that tool on your hair for long periods of time, you're seeing a lot of smoke, you're smelling burnt hair. Yes, you're going to fry your hair, it's going to break, and there's some serious issues. So let's talk about the benefits of not using any heat on your hair. There is. There's no risk of you damaging your hair or using the tool improperly. And if you're using a blow dryer that doesn't really have the greatest technology, then yes, you could also be frying your hair because it's getting so hot and it's just really singeing your hair, right? So the negatives are there's more potential for your hair to become damaged. Also, if you don't know how to use a blow dryer properly, like you may be getting awful results, you could be making your hair look even more frizzy, more dry, simply because you don't know how to use these hot tools. So it really comes down to technique and knowledge. So that also could be a contributing factor to why your hair may not be looking the best, simply because you don't know how to use the tools. Now, let's talk about, I think there's a lot more benefits to using, a hot tool, and I'm specifically talking about a blow dryer. Smoothing irons, curling irons, all that stuff is absolutely necessary. Like, especially for women's hair, if you've got longer hair, you want curls, you want waves, you have to use some sort of hot tool, like a curling iron or smoothing iron. Your hair just doesn't go from straight to magically curly. Like, you have to use one of those hot tools. So the perks of using one of those tools is simply you're able to transform your hair, create a different shape, a different style for your hair. You can smooth it, you can add volume, you can add waves. Now, also, when it comes to straightening your hair, a straightening, or I call smoothing iron, really allows you to go from frizzy, wavy, dry hair to making it look a lot more shiny and smooth and straight. There's a huge benefit to it, and a lot of people want that. When it comes to the blow dryer is designed to help you create the style that you're looking for. And what do I mean by that? Well, simply put, it's if you're looking to get more volume and body in your hair, you have to use the heat in order to, activate the styling product or to set that baseline foundation, that base volume in your hair. And it's like trying to iron a wrinkled shirt with the iron off. Nothing's going to happen. The heat from the blow dryer, when used properly, will give you the volume. It'll give you the shape. You can mold, you can sculpt, you can create different types of hairstyles simply by using a blow dryer and a brush. Again, if you use those tools the wrong way, that's when the issues happen. But if you use those tools the proper way, you're going to get really, really good results. Also, if you are using the right products. If you're interested in using any of my products, my blow dryer, my brushes, these are all things I've invested in technology to have created. You can use code YouTube20. That's YouTube20 at shop.TheSalonGuy.com. And when it comes to hearing your feedback, I would love for you to flood the comments. Let's get as many comments as possible. Are you using heat? Are you not using heat? Do you feel like your hair needs it? Have you, stopped using a blow dryer and hot tools like 5 years ago? Let's all jump in the comments. I'd love to know your feedback. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.